Hello and good afternoon. My name is Chris Ogle and welcome to this, the first of the Link4Growth national news shows for 2016. And what an amazing start to 2016 it has been. Last time I spoke to you was back in December. We were looking forward to Christmas, etc., etc. But now we have reached February already, so already a 12th of the year gone. And of course, we had the conference on the 8th of January, which got us off to a massive start for the new year. If you were there, I hope you enjoyed yourself. If you weren't there, you missed an amazing day. And the energy and the enthusiasm and the excitement that was on that day was truly quite inspiring. Almost 100 people over in Missenden Abbey over in Buckinghamshire, and I don't think the day could have gone much better than it did. So many people to thank on the day, and I did that all in a recognition section on the videos, which you can go and see if you visit the Link4Growth main blog, which I'm going to put a link to that up on this show. It's in the notes as well on the YouTube description. If you just hop along there, you'll see everything there, the pictures of the event. You'll see the video talks for each of the individual speakers on the day. And you'll also see the new laminates, which you will find at every Link4Growth event. Once we manage to get them all out there, we're just waiting to get those distributed. They are all ready. And as we go through February, they will all become present at each of the meetings. I want to just mention, give a great thanks really to some people that did some pretty amazing things at the conference. I want to thank Linda Anderson for what was a quite amazing cake that she baked for the first conference. Phenomenal cake. If you didn't get a bit, you missed out, and if you did stop on a little bit afterwards, you would have experienced that for yourself. Brilliant cake. Thank you very much. Also to all the speakers, we had Emma James, we had Jeremy Silverstone, we had Sue Ball, Diane Richardson, Carol Dodsley, Nadine Standish from BITC, and Tanya Clark, and it was all pulled together in his inimitable style by Paul Violet, which was who was a great MC for the day. So such a lot of variety, such different performances from each of those people. But do hop along there and check that blog page out and catch up with all the good stuff. And since the conference, of course, the energy has been absolutely amazing. I don't know how many new events have gone on the system since and how many new people have got involved, but it really is quite phenomenal. We asked for people to step up and put themselves forward. We are processing our way through the lists of people, but it's a long list of people, and loads of people were there who were volunteering to do different bits and pieces. The concept of time tithing is alive and kicking. Now, since the conference, as I said, a lot's gone on. One of the things that has happened is that all of the websites are being upgraded. There are new bits are being added, new parts, new expansions of different bits on the website. I want to thank Nikki Pepper for organising and orchestrating that, along with Phil and Nish, who are basically putting in place the whole, if you like, infrastructure of what we're building online, and updating things as and when we get the content ready. Brilliant stuff for them. But we've had so many things happen in all sorts of areas. In Link4Skills, lots of people interested in running their own workshops. We've got a whole host of workshops up there and ready to roll now. So please do go over to Link4Skills, look at the calendar and book yourself into workshops where you might be a bit lacking in your skill set, and get yourself trained up, because, you know, by the end of 2018, half of what we do will be online, and you need to know how to be most effective, and those workshops are up there. Plus, people generating workshops now on things that they're experts in, that they have expertise, and sharing that knowledge with the wider audience. So fantastic opportunity. Do get involved in that. Also, Link for Business is exploding at the moment. We've got new events coming up all over the place. And if you fancy getting involved with Link for Business in some shape or form, it's not business networking, it's evolved business networking. It's different. Go and check out on the website, have a look. 3 major aspects to it. We set it apart from just regular business networking. So do check it out and go and get involved. It really is quite exciting. The OMGs are now kicking off. Deepa Kotak has published some, which will start in March. I myself are going to go on one of those. It's going to be a really good place to not only get solutions to your own problems, but also to be able to offer your knowledge and expertise to other people, which is as equally as important. We've all got loads of knowledge, and sharing that and helping other people out is really really so rewarding. And I do recommend that you get on an OMG, and it can make a massive difference. Not only can you do what I've already said, but you can also be accountable to other people, which to be honest, we all kind of let ourselves off the hook, but actually when you promise to do something to 5 or 6 other people, there's less room for letting yourself off. So do get on those. L4G TV is going massive. We've got some new shows coming up this week. Actually, we've got on Monday the network marketing show with Sarah May Stubbins and myself. We will be getting all sorts of guests on there, and really shedding a bit of light on network marketing, an opportunity for people to find out more about the industry without being under pressure to sign up or join any particular company. So that's going to be interesting. We've also got another show starting this week on health and wellness. So if you're interested in taking a bit more care of yourself and trying to learn how to do that, then that health and wellness show is for you. It goes from anything from nutrition right away to adult mental health, how to use your mind more effectively to lead a happier life, and everything in between. So do fancy that. We also have sustainability TV show coming up soon, and working on that at the moment. And then the marketing show's already there. We've got a finance show coming up. There's so many things. We're going to be producing a TV guide very shortly, and actually a calendar with all the TV shows on there, so that you can program those into your diary and not miss out on all the fun. If you really want to get involved in some of these TV shows, we have communities which exist for people to join, where you can get involved in a discussion of what's in the weeks, what's going to be discussed, who the guests are, and even be a guest yourself, or in fact get involved in running the show. So lots of choice there. And also CKIs, which were kind of announced. We have been working towards those at the back end of 2015, but the CKI program has been announced. If you want to help grow community in your town, city or village, then do talk to your district leader about CKIs and see how you can get involved in making that happen. It's about accelerating the growth of community locally and getting participation from every walk of life, all the different facets of community. So that's all happening. There's so much buzz at the moment that's going on in Link4Growth in so many different aspects. There really is something for everyone. So do get yourself plugged in, find out what's happening, and get involved. Some great new people stepping up as well. I'm just going to mention some names here. We've got Jade and Melanie, who have taken on the co-district leadership role of Lincolnshire. So very, very warm welcome to you, ladies, and welcome on board. Brilliant to see you there, and I'm sure now Lincolnshire is going to go massive. Simon Cox has also taken on a role to help share his experience, knowledge of business networking in the past, to help us ensure that Link for Business reaches the goals that it has for 2016. So massive welcome aboard to you, Simon, and I'm really looking forward to working with you over the coming months. Lots of new event hosts have stepped up, and also new events have been put on the system. I'd like to welcome Jean Flower and Joan Richardson, who have recently stepped up to become Link for Business leaders in district. So Joan is taking on that role up in Cambridgeshire. Jean is doing the same thing in Southwest Herts. So very warm welcome to you, and looking forward to seeing how things really grow under your leadership there. I want to say thanks to Linda Anderson as well. Not stepped up in terms of taking on a particular role, but she's certainly, I've been working with her locally, and that is a lady that understands community very well. So look out for her name in the coming months as well. We've had lots of inquiries from new areas. We've even had an inquiry from Scotland. So Nikki Pepper's been really busy helping to sort of get people up to speed. What is Link4Growth? How can they participate and get involved? And so look out for all these new areas as they come on board, because they are going to start happening quite soon. Central London is getting a boost with a lovely collaboration between Deepa Kotek and Emma Janes. Fitzrovia is on the map. What an amazing place. And there's a community centre there that we're working with to really start to grow things in central London. So really pleased to see that happening. Hello to Melanie Highin as well, who's working with me on district websites and making sure that we've got a lot of things that need to be done pre-prepared and ready for when we start to be demanded of us that we get these district websites up and running. So thanks to you, Melanie, for stepping in the breach there. And also to Deborah, Carrie and Mark Malford, who together are going to spearhead the What's My Story and L4G soundbite. So if you don't know what they are, check it out with your district leader. I think they're also mentioned on the Link for Business website, but what connects us is our stories, and those sound bites and the What's My Story is about you sharing a little bit about you and your life with the rest of the Link4Growth people and beyond. It's the way we find out people who are like us and something in common. So looking forward to this. These are going to be massive, and lots of ideas there on those lines as well. So get yourself plugged in. There's a page on the website, on the Link4Growth.biz website, which says, can I do a What's My Story, or can I do a soundbite? Get yourself on the website and fill in the form. We want to know more about you. Everyone in Link4Growth wants to know about everyone else in Link4Growth, and that was brought home massively at the conference when people had known each other online for ages and ages but never actually met. And when they met, they felt like they already knew people, but wow, meeting people that you've got all that knowledge is just absolutely amazing. And one of the highlights for me of the conference was watching that take place. Brilliant stuff. Okay, so what else have we got? We got other stuff in the pipeline too. It never ever stops growing, Link4Growth. It never ever stops us expanding and providing more and more things that people can find us on, get involved with us on, and things that appeal to them. So 2 things coming up. Periscope, we're going to start to deploy a Link4Growth Scopers train, which is basically a period of time in a day that we nominate where people pick up 5 minutes and they tell 5 minutes on online live broadcast, and then somebody else follows their 5 minutes, and somebody else follows their 5 minutes, and someone, etc. But it's a way of people connecting on that platform and sharing a bit of their story there, and getting a real buzz going. The good news about Periscope is it's global, so we can get the Link4Growth name out across country borders, etc. And also L4G Fitness. One of the underlying strengths of Link4Growth is about sharing how to live more healthy and fulfilling lives, which of course our health is absolutely crucial in that. And I know I'm guilty. I have a personal trainer, but I don't always do it every week, and I find other things that crop up, and actually I'm making a decision to do those. I don't really like the gym very much. I do like the flexibility of doing stuff when I want to, and L4G Fitness is about bringing that kind of idea to Link4Growth and beyond. And so a little bit of accountability too, which is fantastic, and a bit of fun, and that's what's missing for me down the gym. I don't have any fun down there. So if we can bring a bit of fun and a bit of fitness and raise the importance of it and actually get more people doing it, that is a massively good thing. Certainly I think so. The leadership program is off again in the new year. We are announcing dates now. I'm starting one next Wednesday, 1 till 2. There's one space left on that. Get in touch with me if you want to be on that. Emma is actually beginning to run these as well, and she's got one group, I think, full and ready to roll, and another group I think will be starting in Wednesday evening, 6 till 7 or somewhere around there. So if you fancy that, there's maximum of 4 people for each one. But if you fancy getting on that leadership program and becoming one of the leaders, tomorrow's leaders today, then go on that and find out how. Link4Growth is a massive platform to practice being a leader and to lead, basically. This is cross-transferable skills into every other facet of your life. So it's well worth doing, and we'll get you up to speed and moving forward. Couple more things to say only. Thanks to Deborah for an absolute stack of admin work that she's been doing for Link4Growth in January. She knows what I mean, and you know, that's all sorted. Brilliant stuff. And also for Nikki, really, for ensuring that all the stuff that emanated from the conference is being deployed. It's not going as fast in some areas as we would like, but you can only go as fast as you can go. But thanks for Nikki, because she does remind everybody to do what they said they were going to do, and kind of make sure that we do get those things done, which is incredibly important. And I just want to thank Emma as well. She's been quite a great support for me during the January, and you know, she certainly is an absolute inspiration for us all. And if you want to check her out, do that. First of the talks at the Link4Growth conference. You will enjoy it. Okay, I say it every single month. There has never been a better time to join Link4Growth than now. Of course, now is all we have, but now is a fantastic time. You can't join in the past, but you can get involved today. And don't wait. There is so much stuff. It is transforming lives, definitely transforming lives. I hear that from people day in, day out. There is so much to take advantage of and be, you know, I'm just mixing with happy people. And that is a fantastic place to be. So get involved, join us, and change your life. Okay, that's it. I'm going to sign off now. I hope you've enjoyed this show. I'll be back again on the first Saturday of March, and hopefully see you then. So thanks for watching.